And we're back. Welcome everybody to Cult Classic Neo. I'm Mike T. Shamborn, and we're trying to track down a Griffin. Here in The Witcher 3, we're playing it modded, as we showed you in the first episode. If you'd like to know what mods we had installed, you can go back and watch that first episode, but I'll also walk you through them as I play the game. Oh, he's still talking. Witcher, if you don't mind, I'm trying to do an introduction here.
Horse, dog, human. A few months worth.
Indeed. And apparently there was another Griffin.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. Royal Griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
And there you have it, friends. We have clues leading us to understand why the Griffin has gone nuts here in the land of White Orchard. It's time to head back to Vesemir, though, and get... hold on. Split bolt, His Imperial Majesty. So, as I told you guys and ladies before, I am the consummate explorer and builder in my RPGs that I play. And what that means is I love being in the open world, doing combat, finding things to fight, and then to level up such that I can become the most powerful version of me that I can be. Now, it's time for me to head back to Vesemir. I'm trying to find the most expedient way to do that. One of the mods that I had installed that I mentioned earlier in a previous episode was I removed fall damage, which was absolutely amazing for a Witcher game because there's a lot of high ground that prevents you from moving around easily, which is somewhat by design. The game's trying to funnel you into certain areas, but I used to be able to jump off something like this and not, oh, I didn't get hurt. Maybe it's working again. Don't want to kill the deer, though. There's no need to. But there's something else dead over here. Let's check out what that is. Uh-oh. Holy Jesus. Help me, Lord, please. I don't want to die by the hands of a bear. And I missed, by the way. That was not a hit. Oh, my Jesus is Lord, isn't he? You know he is. No, you missed right there, bear. Up. He's a level 6, too. I better be careful. Oh, easy, bear, easy. Music in this game is so dope, especially the combat music. Ooh, easy. All right, he's gonna charge. Be careful. Keep a tree between the two of you. So the strategy I use to fight bears is I usually keep something in between us, such that he can't do that to me. Let me get some bread here so I can get my health back. Watch it now, bear. Fire him up. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's delicious. Come on, bear. Get you some. Oh, you don't want that, bear. You're not ready. Come on, get you some. Maybe the bear lured me in so I'm looking at the minimap. That's how I know something is already dead over here. And so I'm checking it out. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's the bear using it to lure me into his trap. Let's see, though. The bear is going to give me some bear fat, which is delicious, by the way. If you've never had bear fat, be sure to try some out. Oh, it's a rabbit pelt. Excellent. Now, let's get on our horse, literally. You know, I use the word get on your horse as a colloquialism or a figure of speech for less geeky people than me. But I literally need to get on my horse. Get on your horse is a term one of my old football coaches used to mean for run faster. Like, get after. If you're playing defense, get after the person you're trying to hit. Or if you're playing offense, get on your horse and ride off into the sunset to the end zone. But I literally needed to get on a horse in this particular situation.
Let's go.
Oh, easy there, lady. Don't touch you. Don't touch me. I'm Geralt of Rivia. Slow now. Let's see if there's anything left on the job board. I think everything has been got here, and if we check the world map, we can zoom out. The way zoom out works on PC is a lot less annoying than the way it works on PlayStation 4, I can tell you that. Because you can't accidentally go to the overworld map. Like, you have to hit a button to do it. Versus on PlayStation, if you just zoom out too much, it immediately goes to it. And that's kind of annoying. So we've got a lot of areas of interest that I will probably clean up off camera. But just to show you, this is just the first part of the game, y'all. And this is not a very large area. Let me actually show you if it'll let me. If I can actually go. No, wrong area. Wrong area. Sorry. Let's pull up. Let's just go to Velen. Right? I mean, look how much bigger just Velen is. And we don't even have the points of interest on the map yet, so it's almost overwhelming. And then we've got the Skellige Isles, which is, I think, even bigger than Velen. No. It's a little smaller. But, I mean, come on. Look at how large this world is, y'all. Novigrad. Another big area. Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. I got nothing but love for The Witcher 3. Let's go talk to Vezi, better known as Vesemir. It's interesting, too. Someone was commenting on how much more beautiful The Witcher 3 is on PC than it is on PlayStation 4. I think I got to agree. Like, it's pretty viciously better. Let's go ahead and save before we talk to Vesemir in case I jack something up in the conversation. I want to be able to always go back and fix things.
Will he venture out to inspect? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Everything's ready. Let's go to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
All right, now let's go back and talk to old girl Bram's cousin to see if she has any more Gwent cards. Because I could have sworn she's got 2 sets of Gwent cards that you need to get before a critical part in the story. So I want to make sure we do that.
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Have a look. Yes. There it is, friends. There's the other card. It's a decoy. Okay. I don't know if that was all that exciting. But anyway, we'll also save just to make sure, because I remember her having Gwent cards and then having more Gwent cards later. I read it in a tips guide or saw it in a video somewhere, and I was like, crap, I missed, because I was trying to get all the achievements on PlayStation 4 when I played it, and I'd missed getting the Gwent cards that she had available. Now, we're getting ready to go fight this Griffin, friends, so buckle your seatbelts. We're going to talk to Bram as well. We really don't have to go too far for this fight.
Greetings.
But I can tell you as soon as I finish talking to this dude.
Let me have a look at your stock.
All right, yeah. Get all these repair kits that you can. Do I have enough loot? I don't. Let's sell some stuff to this dude, shall we? I'm never going to wear this because it's whack. Go ahead and sell that. Huh, that's an improvement sword-wise. I don't necessarily need a torch. Rune stones are helpful. I'll keep a hold of those. But still, that only gives me 90 loot. How much does he sell these for? Not cheap. But you know what? I think I also took weapon degradation off with my mod. So let's hold what we got for now. But we will take the money loot. And let's go ahead and, if we can, equip. Let's go ahead and equip this other sword that's supposedly better than the one I have. Delicious. Yeah, definitely better. Not insanely so, but we'll take it. Now, going into this Griffin fight, I just need to forewarn you, if you decide to play this game, which I highly recommend you do if you have not already, friends. This Griffin fight is extremely difficult the first time you play it if you were playing on Death March. Now, if you've played the game on an easier difficulty, or if you plan to play it on an easier difficulty, I'm going to see for the first time what it's like. This is my first time fighting the Griffin on anything but Death March. Because every other time I fired the game up outside of Death March, I've never really gotten much further than where I am now. But I can tell you this daggone Griffin is hard as crap on Death March, to the point where basically I spent so much time running from the Griffin that we ended the fight up there by that windmill. Basically, I made the thing chase me up to the windmill so I could dance around the building. You can see the little hut next to it. I danced around that hut for I don't know how long, just getting shots in when I could, because the Griffin, he's relentless. He does not play to just play it. Like Coach said, you play to win the game. You don't play to just play it.
Waves of grain, charming place, perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Ready.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
I love Vesemir's swords, man. They look so dope.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
All right, here comes the Griffin, ladies and gentlemen. And also, here comes your first experience with the crossbow.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, like this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a Griffin to kill.
I love the banter between these two guys.
Watch
All
out.
right, now, ho. Let's get the crossbow out. Oh, easy. Easy.
It's about to dive.
Slide out of the way. Ah. All right, now I'm holding our right bumper to shoot him in his face, and then we go to work. Showtime. And you got to be careful here because he does not mess around. Ah, missed. Get in there, Vesemir. Do work, baby.
Come on, come closer.
Easy, easy. I'm right in his path. I don't know how I dodged that. And he is after me, too. Ah, he got away too quick. Ooh, I forgot about that move. Oh, easy, easy. Let's get some bread. All right, here we go. Missed. Got him. Now, if you miss that, he will slice you up. Now, this is a time when you've got to use your stamina to roll because you can't really cover enough ground to keep him from hitting you a lot of times. I can tell you this is a million times easier than Death March. A million times easier.
Don't let it get away.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to use my bow, brother. Or sensei or whatever it is. Oh, you know what? I guess maybe I didn't let it chase me to the barn. I guess I chased it to the barn. Sometimes your memory in combat doesn't come back to you perfectly. It's actually true. So if you ever go to combat, make sure you talk to your friends after so you can have a clear memory of what happened, because it's hard to remember everything vividly and clearly, especially in high adrenaline situations. So apparently this was a high adrenaline situation that I found myself in as a witcher. Where'd he go? Where you at, Griff? There you are. What's up, sexy? Come on back, man. Don't run. We're all friends here. Yes, sir. Vesemir, where are you, homie? Could use a little assistance. He's coming. That's what you want to watch out for. That move is legit.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Ah, he got the move off before I could use the magic. Tell you what, there is a lot of rhythm to the combat system in this game, to where you really have to hone when to use your attacks. It's just so well done. I forgot about that move. Is so cheap. It's all good though. Come on back here, homie. Oh, that should have been a hit. That should have been a hit. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Here he comes. What's up, man? Come on over here. I feel like that should have been a hit too. Ah! Did I get him? Looks like I got him. And I'm on the wrong side of the wall. Hop the wall. Hop the wall. Now, I fought a Griffin later in the game using a wall just like this, basically to cordon him off so he couldn't get to me. Now he finally catches on fire. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a Griffin. Yeah. How about those apples?
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
All right. Got the egg, the feathers, the dust, the claw, the eye, the mutagen, and the Griffin trophy, baby. Holla at you. All right, Roach is carrying, and the cool thing here, let me show you real quick. You go to the old inventory. So we have the trophy over here for the head, and see how it gives you extra stuff. So 10% chance to dismember an enemy when you have this trophy. So every time you kill something awesome, you inevitably can put a trophy here, which gives you some type of perk. I always thought that was pretty cool. But now, ladies, gents, friends, Romans, countrymen, I'm about to take this head to the Black Ones. I still feel like the makers of this game got something with black people, between an enemy called Neckers and they're calling people the Black Ones. I don't know how I feel about that. But I am going to go take this trophy to the Black Ones, earn our keep, and see if we can't figure out where Miss Yennefer is. So until that time, friends, I hope that you all will continue to do well. I want to bless all of you. Thank you for coming out and watching. And remember, here at Cult Classic Neo, we're all about hanging out, having a good time, sharing some intellectual conversation about the games we love, maybe even the games we hate. Really just having a positive place on the internet to talk about some games, hang out with people that we like. That's your thing. Subscribe. We'll keep you up to date with everything that we're doing here. Till next time, friends, much love to all you. I'll see you soon. Peace.